Hello, everybody. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue. I hope this finds you extremely well. I am here today, and today is Monday, September 2nd, so happy Labor Day. Likely you're going to see this after Labor Day, but nevertheless, I hope you've had a nice long weekend. I have with me Asa, Adam, and Angel. I have Arnold and Astrid, and I have Amber. Shiny, glittery Amber. That is her personality, let me tell you. So, if I remember to get this posted in the right order, I did a bolo about a book that I tore apart. It was Better Homes and Gardens Romantic Style. And you can see all these warm, lovely, beautiful pieces that I've harvested. I am super, super excited about that. I played already a little bit. I'm kind of going. This is the journal I'm making for my boss, who is sadly leaving me. I am so sad. She said candles, European, jewel tones, and then her animals are monkeys and penguins. That's not going to fit with the theme I'm going for in this journal. So that might be journal number 2 someday. But I played. So this is Pep and Paper. This is a doily that I actually used antique linen distress ink on. It looks tea-dyed. This button, and I purposefully left that little metal piece on there, shank, I guess you'd say, up, because I just thought it added interest. We'll see if it damages the pages beside it. And then there was the stamp I had. It says Rhode Island 1790, and it's a windmill. Yeah, windmill. There we go. And then I also used some of this color thread behind that just to add some visual interest. And I'll go back and put ties on all of these as well. So that's my first piece of ephemera that I've done. Now I am going to show you a couple things. Here is a package of doilies that I got, 3 different sizes, 6, 8, and 10 inch doilies. Not only for this project, although I absolutely wanted some for this project, but also I was, running. I hesitate to say running out, but I wasn't happy with my doily supply and size of my doilies. We'll just say that. So there's this. Currently outside, I have 3 or 4 of each size that I have tea dyed, and they're drying outside. So I need to go check on those as soon as I'm done with this video. I also, and you can see mulberry paper sheets. I'm just going to get one out. I just needed some other interesting textured paper for my journals. And, this would look great in card making too. So you guys know what mulberry paper is, but just those luscious fibers and the feel of this. Yeah, looking forward to using that. I'm going to set those aside. And I don't know if I said this out loud, but I ordered those yesterday on Amazon, and they're here today. That quickness of Amazon is hard to beat. So these are, I don't know if you remember from a few videos ago, these are some papers, and I left them too long. I'm going to tell you that right now. Oh, I already put it away. That I tea-dyed, and then I sprayed either Distress ink or Distress Oxide. Both of these are sprays. Distress ink spray or Distress Oxide ink on them when they were, when they were still wet. I left these too long. That's too bad. I think I don't know. We'll see if I can, we'll see if I can get this undone. I'm not going to do them all on camera, but I thought I would do a couple. And, oops, when I tried to, there's 3 holes in this one, or 4 if you count that. These would definitely need to be ironed. There's the back side. Let's do one that maybe has a little bit more color. And again, I wanted to try this technique, number one, but these are for my 2 Simple Stories journals. One is the Color Study, and the other one is Winter Frolic, and it is the same, dang it, paper that I had sent Sandy as part of Secret Santa because I loved it so much. So I went and got myself some stuff, Sandy. Not nearly as vibrant as Teresa's were. Okay. Here. You think I can get this one apart? I don't know. Plus, while you can't unwrap these while they're still wet, I tried and ripped a couple. Well, I tried 2 different times and they were still wet. And then honestly, I forgot about them. So these have been out in my garage cooking since Saturday. So it's kind of no surprise that this is what's happening. Shoot. And yes, she crinkled them up this tight. So it isn't that I crinkled them too much. I think the trick is you have to, they can't be dripping wet. They can't even be medium wet. But I think when they're slightly wet, that's when you need to go and unfold them. So, that's a lesson learned. What I'm more sad, we learn. So, I guess we shouldn't be sad because we're learning, right? So that's something I learned. Maybe I sprayed the color, except she didn't. She did it when it was still really, really wet. But maybe, so number 1 is unwrap while they're still damp. Not wet, but damp, so you can unwrap them. The thing that I'm also sad about is there's not a ton of color on these, and I sprayed a ton of color. So it obviously ran out. Although in this pan, this is the pan I had them drying in. There's not a ton of color there. So I think the paper itself, well, I was going to say the paper absorbed the color, but that's kind of what we want. So I am not sure. I'm not sure what I did wrong. I will go back and watch Theresa, and that's TheresaH, capital H, Theresa H Creates. She, the videos I've watched of her, I like her explanations. She seems approachable, which I like. You know, I try not to bother people. I'll go back, watch the video again. I'll try this again. But if I have another fail, I think I will reach out to her. I was hoping, you know, this one, obviously, you can see a lot of color. I wanted to show you what that looked like. Whoops. That is not a piece to pull. And this is ripped. You know, you can kind of get an idea. I have no idea. Aha. Here we go. This is kind of like a puzzle, except I can't open that yet because there's something prohibiting it right there in the center. Something is just not right. Aha. There we got a little bit of a... Okay, now I like this one. So I wonder what I did differently on this one. I do like that one. It's too bad it's ripped. There's hole there, hole there. This almost looks like tie-dye, right? Oh, look at the back. Ooh, that's pretty cool. This is what I was going for. These darker... Yes, that's what I was going for. So this is what her whole piece of paper looks like. I hope I've been in frame. This is, yeah, that is what her whole piece of paper looks like. Maybe I just didn't put enough ink. Who knows? Who knows? Not sure. Not sure. But anyway... Just thought I'd hop on here, show you a few things. And again, hope you had a nice long Labor Day weekend. I wish you all the best for this week. My 43rd anniversary is Wednesday, and my birthday is Wednesday as well. And yes, I was a young bride. I was 19. So 43 plus 19 makes 62. I didn't want you guys to have to work for that. So yeah, the plan is I have reservations at a little bit more upscale restaurant in downtown Iowa City called Baroncini. Or Baroncini. I'm not sure actually if there are any of you out there who speak Italian or are Italian. You can let me know exactly if you know how to pronounce that. Looking forward to that, not gonna lie. And I think with that, I'm gonna sign off. Oh, I know. And tomorrow night, Tuesday the 3rd, I am meeting a former coworker for dinner at and I won't do this, but basically all you can eat if you choose that route. All you can eat, like sushi, sashimi, all of that kind of thing. I haven't seen her probably it's probably been a year. So I am looking forward to seeing her again as well. And with that, guys, I will sign off. Thank you again for watching. Please take care, stay safe, have fun, and God bless. Bye-bye.